Hello everybody, welcome back to Dave's Store, playing Supermarket Simulator here with me, Dave. So, I finally did it. As you can see my top right, I barely earned level 26 in the last play of the store day. So, I finally got level 26, which means I can get the car. $12,500. As you can see, I have 10,000 right here, almost 11. But if I go to my bank, all these loans are available. So that is awesome for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the $5,000 loan. I'm not taking out these because I want to save them for like if I want another upgrade, which will be the next thing on the list, but not today. We are just doing the car. So go to our market, go back to the pickup truck. So now we have access to the truck. You want to jump in by hitting E. See, we have a full tank, which we will have to go get gas from. So E to enter, F to exit, W, S to accelerate and brake, R is if you want to just put the car back on the street because you're in the kind of blocked. So you want to hit R and do that. And spacebar was the handbrake, so if you want to stop. If you go to the gas station, you have to line yourself up with the pump correctly, and you have to hold down T or click T. Either one works will fill up your tank, so yeah. And you click the trunk, or the tailgate to drop it down. It really does nothing but just to do that function. Maybe just to reach in to better put the boxes in. But otherwise, it's just there to do it. Now, we're going to spend today just buying our products, and we are going to do some selling of our goods. As I said, I'm only going to take out the $5,000 loan, and I'm not going to do anything else besides that. That was wrong, that was milk. Right. So now I'm going to give these guys a minute to stock. What I'm going to do is even these shelves out a little bit so they can know what they're filling up. The rice I have to do. Because the rice isn't low enough. It's 10 boxes. More than 2 boxes for the stock people to do it. Okay. He's doing candy. I have to do candy. Oh, that's chocolate. Alright, they can do the boxes. Cereal they can do. He's doing cereal now. Milk is good. Now always you want to make sure your shelves are stocked up before you do any buying, because whatever boxes that you think you need, you'll end up needing more because they're still in the middle of restocking them. So always make sure you have your shelves fully full before you do anything else. So always use the crate to move stuff left and right to different shelves. That way you know exactly how much space is needed on the shelves. Olive oil I have to do. Soap's good, shampoo's good, toilet paper, bleach. I don't know if I have enough bleach. Yogurt, there's a lot of yogurt missing off the shelves, so that's fine. And I don't have enough bleach, so I will go buy a box. I'm just gonna run because it's right down the street, so no big thing running to get it. Now Now, as you know, like, I've been just running up and down the street to get everything. Like, there was one day right before this video started where I personally walked. I didn't walk to the store. I actually bought stuff straight from the computer and the scanner. So I spent more money than I needed to, but I only bought a couple things that I know I needed, and I didn't want to buy like everything running back and forth. So I just went and just bought off the computer. I'm gonna do yoga because this guy's taking too long. I beat you to it because you were too slow on it. Okay, so now stockroom organization. I'm gonna take one quick look. Sorry guys. Right, everything looks good. Alright, so for stockroom organization, when you have the higher shelves up here, make sure you move everything up to the very top, and then you know exactly how many boxes you need. Sodas. Okay. Milks. So all this does is just makes it look neater, where I know I'm exactly how many boxes I need. Because if you see like gaps, you're not going to count correctly. So it's always best to move them up to the very top. And also, I have my own system where, for buying, I would like have, say, like if I had this was 10 boxes, if I had 5 or even 4, I would buy the whole shelf up. But we are going to do a full buying day. We're going to buy absolutely everything. I have enough money. If I have to, I'll buy the $750 loan, but I think I should be fine. $3,400. I think I probably need maybe $2,000. Probably tops. We'll see on that, but I think I have enough money on everything. So now we're going to take the scanner out. I can see from the side I need 4 boxes of these. One of those. I have an extra box of the Clean Dish dishwashing tablets, so I don't have to worry about those. 3 toilet papers. So now I'm going to do just the janitorial really quick, because toilet paper takes a lot of space in the truck. You'll see when I'm driving around it does take a lot. The bleach takes too much space. It actually takes, I think, 2 boxes to fill the truck. I thought it was 4, but it actually takes like 2. So not enough space. I don't hate that though. Yeah, then you can run through for the physics cases through the solid street objects on the sidewalk. You have to watch out for, and the cars on the road. So just gotta watch out for them. So my tablet again, never hit E. Make sure, because like W is too close to the E, or R when you're throwing boxes. Make sure you have a scanner away, only for a quick second to look. You don't want to have it out too much. So I know you need 3 toilet paper. There's like 1 cleaner and 4 of each of the shampoo and the hand soap. Now, careful throwing boxes too much, because you'll block yourself in actually. You do have to walk around the boxes. If you jam yourself in the doorway, just throw them. Just keep throwing them through the door until you have space where you can actually kind of jump your way out. Almost done. Before you had to stock the boxes by hand, but now like you just click the trunk where it's lit up green and it just goes in automatically. It has its own like how much it holds, like by size of each box and height. So it will actually say truck is full if you are full. Let's see, I can't even click this shut, so it doesn't matter. It's open. Back it up. drive backwards whenever you can to mark yourself the best spot. Alright, and F just gets out. Now, I should be close. Yep. I have them automatically click to unload from the truck. You go to your management, you go to hiring, go to your stockers, and it will say, what does it say? Pick up from ground, free stock from vehicles, the very bottom. The only thing I don't have them do is use unlabeled racks because I don't want them to put stuff on the shelves that I don't know where it goes. So I don't want them to put stuff on their own. Also, good practice. Throw stuff off the truck so you can get moving. They'll pick them up. They'll pick their own boxes up from the truck bed, and then they'll pick up whatever on the ground. So again, I'll clear off anything on the list. You want to try and go from store to store. If you can fit a lot of stuff on your scanner, do it that way. The max is 50, so just keep an eye on that. So I need 8 boxes here. 7 for the apple juice. Here. Surprisingly, I did not get people say that they couldn't find items. That was very surprising. But I did let the stock kind of get really, really low. Let's go buy this stuff. Now I'm going to run, because I don't want to waste gas. I'm going to run here, purchase the stuff I already have on my scanner, delete it off my scanner, and then keep moving. So I picked from one side, and then I'm going to work around the whole room. So what do I need? 5 Zap sodas. I can't do milk because that's the deli meat section. But I will get the soda. Just turn and throw. You can throw back at the door like when you get there. But running back and forth does get kind of annoying, so I try not to do it too much. I'll just stay at the sodas and throw them. 8 bottles of water. Alright, 8, 7 chocolate mix cereal. Seven orange juice, 7 apple juice, and 8 spaghetti. Yeah, I really let it get low. That's 7. 7 you. I think I lost count. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I need 8 spaghetti. I'll make sure I count the spaghetti right, but I think I need either 1 more apple juice or I have enough. That's 4. Alright. So now I'm gonna delete everything off of the apple juice. Or I'll pick it up first, because if I keep throwing boxes, I'm not going to have space to get out, and that's just going to get annoying. It's already backed up in there enough, so let's just pick up everything. It's going to take more than 1 trip anyway. There's a lot of boxes, it's going to get stacked super high in the truck, so it's going to pretty much, it will fill it. I have a full set of boxes here. it goes 4 in the bed, and then it'll go up. I think maybe it goes 4 high, so that's 16. And that's full. Alright, let's see if I can just throw them through the door. Also, you don't want to get too far away. Just the right distance, so you're not like either too far away where you have to move too much, or you're blocking yourself in. So. That's all those boxes that were here. Do 4 more. Let's not throw these through the doorway. That you can kind of hit, well, we'll go right through them, the pedestrians walking through the street, so yeah. Just don't hit anybody anyway, though. I will swerve for people. It's not like Grand Theft Auto where, you know, everyone will just run through whatever. Get rid of that stuff, and then I know I can just do everything off the list and double check the count on apple juice. So let's help these guys out and put everything on the shelves. Where's Zap Soda? There it is. Sooner or later I will start organizing everything so I know where it goes, like in a certain categories, because right now I don't like looking for stuff. So the water's there. Orange juice is over here. There's a box of orange juice. Okay. So I was short 2 boxes of apple juice. Now if you want to actually click off everything, you can do it that way. Like right click all the stickers, or you can go to the computer and do it the quick and easy way. You go to market, products, here, and then just hit the minus sign, just click them all off. It's best to do that way actually, and just like start fresh on whatever you're scanning so you don't forget anything. Okay. Also, I don't want to do milk right now because I'm not on that store. So 6 of the colas. Double checking. You can highlight the boxes to see how much you have. So I know I need 8 boxes. No, I have 4, so I need 6 more boxes of pasta. Same with the Turco soda. Flour is 8 total. This flour is also 8. There's 8 in a box, so I have 9, so I know there's 2 boxes on the shelf, so 10 minus 2, I need 8. Alright, now the tricky ones, the 6 ones. So you can see if it's long enough, you know you do 3 boxes. So, 1, 2, 3. Chocolate, that's 2. You can take one off to double check. So I know I need 4. Make it up to 6. And the list, it always pushes the oldest item down to the bottom, and the newest item will appear on top, so keep an eye on that so you know what you're scanning. The newest item will go to the top, so I know I need 5 peanut butter, and I will go get this. So from here all the way to about middle of here, so when I get back I will start in the middle of this section. Again, I'm going to run there. Actually, I can drive. I know I'm going there anyway. Not making extra trips. I am going to go straight up. Get this car, nice and good spot. A little crooked, but I'll be alright. So 5 peanut butter. Alright, 5. Well, that's 6. Alright, 1 extra box of peanut butter. So, my bad counting. Alright, 4 chocolates. 3 frozen yogurts, which are right here. 3 Frugen yogurts. 8 flour. Farina flour. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 Kraft Home flours. 6 sodas. They're both sodas, the cola and the Turco, so let's get them both, 6 of them. the colas. 2 of the apple juices, and I know 6 pastas. Alright. Now this will automatically place boxes in whatever configuration it needs to fill up the truck, so don't worry about picking things up by size. In the older version of the truck, you actually had to physically place it, so don't worry about that. It will just go automatically. I see I'm full with this box. Let's try a smaller box. See, and probably maybe one more. Probably not. Nope. Okay, just keep going. No, now it's full. Alright, so... trying to get everything closer to the door. Quick look around. Alright, nothing. Oops, a couple of these. Alright, nothing looks out of place now. All six restockers, this moves like super fast. So it's like awesome. They'll come right up to the truck, they'll unload it, and pretty much like within like 2 trips for them, the truck is unloaded and fully stocked up. So it's really good. Right, take your box. Right, good. That 1 extra box of peanut butter I'm going to put down myself, because if I throw it out of the truck with them, they're just going to hold on to it and say like that there's no space to put it on anywhere. So I'm just going to take it and just put it on the just on the floor somewhere, kind of like my own little pile of boxes. I need an extra shelf where I just can put just extra boxes, and then I know if I need extra stuff, I know it's there, kind of like an overflow shelf. Sometimes I do that, or I'll leave them outside on the little drop-off spot. Oh, that's one of my boxes. Almost missed it. Alright. Done. I got the peanut butter. Gonna leave it here. Because I think they ignore that zone unless they actually need it from like, to restock stuff. And of course, when they're done restocking, they'll pick like any box up off the ground. So they're gonna prioritize this mess before they get to that mess, and probably they'll most likely leave it there. They won't pick it up because it's supposed to be there. I'm gonna give him a minute on that. I'm gonna clear off this list. Yes, I did buy one extra box of peanut butter. I bought 2 extra boxes of peanut butter. Really? No, they picked up the other one. Alright, now they know they can't pick it up. They'll leave it there. Because they know there's no spaces for it, so they will just leave it in that drop zone. Let me see. Yep. Alright, so this all the way over is full. Alright, now we are chocolate's done. Cheese is the other store, so we'll worry about cheese later. 4 of these. 5 coffees. How many teas? 3. I want to keep at least 3 salts. I'm not going too high right now on those. 4 of the cakes. 4 of these. 5. These are both 4s. Alright, milk will wait. 8 of the crispy cereal. And 8 of these. I can't fit 8 on there. So, and I need bread too, so let's do 5. 5 breads. And I'll come back, or I'll remember I need 8 of the crispy cereal. So let's do that first actually. So 8. Five, 3 more. Man, I really let the shopping go bad. Like, I was really emptying it out. And that was just mainly because I didn't... I put the crispy cereal here. Okay, never mind. I was really not wanting to go back and forth to the store running, like, all the boxes back. It took me forever, so that was just the worst thing in the world. So I kind of let the storeroom go just to make the days go faster. So yeah, that happened. So I really let the stocking go down. 2, 3, 4. 4 rice. 5 candy. sunflower oil over here. For the cakes. 2 salt. Alright, so it's 3 teas, 5 of the dark roast coffee. And then whack the Bon Papa cakes. 4 total. Alright. That's everything from the grocery store. So, deli and grocery. And we saved a bunch of money, otherwise I would have been broke buying these. It takes some time to load up, but it's cheaper, half price on everything, which is definitely worth it. Especially once you have the truck, it makes it so much quicker. Even if you get it dropped off at your front step, it really, it's too expensive. It's double the price. So I'm glad the stores exist. It's a little traveling back and forth, but other than that, the price is worth it, half price. So yeah. That way you have more money for upgrades, and it doesn't feel like you're going broke every day trying to keep everything well stocked inside your store. Alright, I'm gonna come back for this stuff. Probably take a box or 2 with that, so I'm just gonna drive this away. Let's stock this up. On this side so I can actually see what I'm looking at. On a level, probably fit 4 levels, so that's 32 of those little boxes, so that's a lot. So 16 of those flat boxes, 32 of these. The toilet paper I think is 4, bleach would be 2. I'm not going to count the little mini boxes of like eggs and salt and pepper. If I needed that much salt and pepper, I don't know how many would fit in the trailer, or, in the truck bed. So I'm not going to even think about counting that. Okay, so done. Only thing I gotta do is go to the dairy store, and get all my milk and cheese. Alright, so I need 9 of these. 7 of you. And how much cheese? 5. Now, the tricky part about the dairy store is on a weird one-way street. There's like a construction blockade, so we're going to go around this way. Can't go the way where the gas station is because of that thing. There it is right here. There's only an out way, there's not an in way. So yeah, you gotta kind of go circle the block. So what do I need? 5 cheese. Milk and 9 of the other milk. Oh, I didn't check eggs. 9 of these milks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I bought 9 of the wrong milks. Wow, I still have 7 extra, 2 extra of the other milks. These are 9. 3. Now let's just run back real fast and see what the count is on eggs. Uh, 4 eggs. Probably gonna take 2 trips, so I'll kind of just do half and half anyway. Alright, I'll come back. the very tediousness nature of running back and forth, and also the finger like dexterity. Like if you want to move fast, you have to hold shift, so it's an awkward angle. Like my pinky is the one that hits the shift key on the left side, so that kind of stretches it out. So not good for your joints for that key configuration, but anyway. So, but it's done. As you can see, everything is nice and loaded. I'm missing one egg that they're still getting. Salt's good. That's gonna last me like 2 days, and then like until it fills itself up. Oh, I never got the sugar. That's what I was supposed to get. Ate sugar. I thought it was the cereal. So real quick, ate sugar. So I think I started with about $3,400 around there, and I've spent about a little over $2,000. Now, this would have cost me 4, and I did not have 4, and it's gonna last me a while to I want to say 2 days before I really have to go shopping again. So that's pretty good. Shopping every other day. 3 days if you're lucky, and then just start saving up money for the licenses. The one loan I was gonna take a while to pay back, but I'll get it. Alright, these are the milks that couldn't move. They can sit there. For a full tank. Let's see how much that I need. Like, I think I'm like 2/3, 75%. Find a pump. See, it's full T. For $5.07. Or if you tap it, it's just gonna take off money on its own. So watch the gray meter fill up. Roughly 12, I don't know how much, 1280 or so. Alright, so let's do a shopping day. Everything is maxed out, which is awesome. A little bit more full on some spots, but yeah, we're good. Oh, I'm missing one cereal. How'd that happen? Alright, I'm gonna run and get it. Now, one of the things I have to do soon is I am going to need a new cashier. I was watching the store and like the one line was getting a little bit long, so I'm going to need another cashier automated, and possibly another cashier itself. So yeah, that's like another thing I got to work on. I need the space for it. I think someone took a box of apple juice already. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, he has it. So this wall has to come down. I gotta spread stuff out and get a new cashier. Let's see how much to get that wall down. $1,300. I can get it today. The loan is gonna take a while to pay. I'll get that too. So the loan's not an issue. I just gotta have enough to cover it. What else do I need here? Yeah, the bill should be fine. The employee pay should be fine by the end of the day. I can get it. Now, J-Kim is broken, so I'm not going to touch that one. That spot is just glitchy where they're kind of inside of a building, so I checked it before I even started this episode. That person is stuck in there. So yeah, let me think about it. I can probably get that growth today. 1,300, which I almost already have. There it is. And Ivy Duncan wants some stuff. And another person. So Nora Jenny and Ivy Duncan. Yeah, the racks are full. You probably grabbed one of the boxes of milk on the ground. Yeah, I'll get that customer. Jenny, bleach. I need to actually space out my cleaning powder size. That's not enough bleach what I have. Here's Ivy Duncan. Another order. Wow, they're just giving me a lot of orders. Alright. More Jenny still has, well, 2 minutes. I'm gonna get Hazel Jenny just situated. And cereal. More Jenny's up here. I'll see if they, because they're the same last name, I'll see if it's the same, like, drawn character. That'd be interesting. So, it was, yeah, I know about the other one. The lady in the brown, like, coat. Little Jenny. Go kind of cut through the alley that leads to the meat and dairy store. Nope, someone totally different. Okay, wow, you see the yellow teardrop in the top right screen? My store is really messy. I think if it gets full, then customers will complain and then you lose store points for that. I've never gotten it that full. This is like the fullest I've seen it on my screen, so yeah, so I'm gonna clean it up, like, badly. Alright, so the windows. Now the windows I've noticed is the only thing that you actually get store points for. Everything else, just picking stuff up off the ground, does not get you store points. See, that's 5 points for the person shopping. That wasn't for me. We need my help to pick up one thing of cakes. Now, I don't know why they keep doing this. They keep putting stuff under the shelf. Oh, I am out of toilet paper. I hope I have something in the stockroom. I have none in the stockroom. I am literally out of toilet paper. Alright, we're just gonna end the store like with no toilet paper on the shelf and no bleach either. And look, this line is backing up, so I need a new cashier, like really this level coming up. And this register is really loaded too. 5 people. 5 is the max. They are gonna start complaining. I think I saw someone said, yeah, like lines are too long. Let's boost you a little bit. They put a new register. Oh, this guy couldn't find hand soap? We have hand soap. And toilet paper. Okay. I put a new register right here, that's what I'm thinking. With one of these. Then if I take this wall down, move everything down, I can put another cashier stand there too. You can find bleach. You can find toilet paper. Alright, so let's end this day. 4 products not found, 1 found expensive. 52 customers, wow. Loan income, 5 grand. Staff payment is $380 with the $9 for 3 boosts. Now the supply cost, upgrade cost. Now I think the upgrade cost includes the fuel, because it was $12,500 for the truck itself. So I think the $138 extra is for the fuel. Alright, so anyway, let's end this day, change the price of apple juice, and let's do some upgrades. Because we are definitely due for some upgrades. So apple juice was the item that changed. 324. Alright, so done on that. I'll let them do stocking, but I am going to do the upgrades. So we definitely need this. 1300, we can afford that. So now we got a new wall down. No, I can't fit you in that corner, so I want... I'll put you here for now, and I can fit like 2 shelves right here, and maybe another one of these. Let's put you here. Now this I'll take care of later, and lights I gotta do, but let's do the check stands. So $500, and I need an automated register, so I'm using the standards. Actually, I want the mirrored one, because I want them to go kind of out the other door. So if it's facing this way, they're all gonna go out the same side of the door. Yep. See the way the bags are facing, so they're mirrored from each other. And I think I'd move this a little bit closer. Where are you right now in relationship to that? I'm like right in front of the scanner. See where the dash line is? I want it right in front of that scanner. So that looks nice. Make sure these are lined up good. And let's hire the new person. Okay, we are hiring our new cashier. Alright, nice. And let's do the walls while we're here. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because I'm going to have to do a lot of buying of cleaning products. And let's see how much the loan is. Bills, $88.50. That's no problem. Bank, $458 is the loan balance, because I didn't change how long the payments are. So it's 15 payments. I think that max is 25. 25 days, yeah. So we are going to do 15 payments. And 458, I'm not willing to spend that. I'll let that sit for one day, at least the end of this next shopping day. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to buy here. Upgrades, lights. I will need to do, right, this guy's frozen, I don't know why. I'm gonna tell him to stop working and see if he moves. So that's stocker number 2. Alright, there it goes. Alright, so let's go back to it with me not being interrupted by random people in my store. So again, restock these. I might need a new shelf to fit them. I gotta start like laying this out correctly. That too. Decorating I'm not gonna worry about yet. This I might let's sit a day or two with the lights and so on. But so when I come back on here, much of the loan will be paid off, if not all of it, and this will be fully upgraded, and we'll be working towards a new license. So that next license should be. I'm actually gonna try and stick in order. I'm not doing the produce section till later. So I'll get the cheese, honey, tuna, eggs, 4-pack powdered sugar. So that'd be an interesting one. So, a lot to do. A lot of Pepitas cakes. I don't know why they're not stocking them up. They're gonna get to it. So anyway, guys, I'm done for now. It's been a nice long hour episode. Did a lot of stocking the truck. A lot of good stuff happened. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.